Alright, so the last Friday night fights before the skirmish. Yep. So,
then the late war escalation.
Then the late war escalation, yeah. So, I am playing Clockworks. That's Adam. He used to live in Ottawa back in the day. We used to play Eve and 40K and Epic and all that. But so...
And now he lives in Ottawa. So.
Now he's just moved back to Ottawa, and it turns out he also has desert rats. So, just take us through what you've got real quick. We're doing 1,500 points, and the mission is Encounter.
Yeah, so I got your basic arty squad here. This is basically the box set from the Desert Rats.
Right.
I got a platoon of infantry. I think it's an MG team. Is that right?
They're rifle MGs, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Second group here.
Yeah.
I've also got...
I guess to keep in mind, there's an objective here.
Yeah, that's right. This is an objective. And I've also got my observer team here and my command here with their transports in tow.
Okay. In reserves.
I've got 3 Shermans.
Yep.
I've got 3 Scout UCs.
Yep.
I've got 3 Crusaders. One's a Crusader 3 upgrade. And then I've got Vickers HMGs with their UC transports.
And that's in reserves.
Yeah.
I'm using the all tank list. Unfortunately, I only started filming after I did my recce moves and then my first move. So I've got 3 units of scouts. So scout universal carriers there, universal carriers there, and I've got my command crusader squad here, and then my regular crusaders. Now I only have 5 platoons, so sorry, where's the rest of my shit? Oh yeah, so I've got another unit of crusaders in reserve, and then 2 units of Shermans in reserve. So I've already moved up, and I'm about to apply some early pressure onto that objective because it's not within 4 over there. And over here, hopefully, I'm just going to machine gun. Some British, that's going to feel weird killing my own dudes. But I guess it's training exercise, right?
Yeah,
Tip top, cheerio, there we go.
Cannot wait to have my...
Alright, so turn 1, I shot into this unit here. Only 3 hits, but he failed all 3 saves with his plucky desert rat dice over there. And on his turn, he successfully dug in the 25s because they count as didn't count as moved, but his observers were in a good spot. Speaking of, he moved his observer carrier up here. That's the battery commander out in the open. These guys were going to move out, but realizing that if I move up, I can't win this turn, but it's next turn, so you may as well stay. And did you dig them in or no?
I tried to dig them in and
failed?
they failed their test.
Okay.
So they shall get summarily whipped.
So now it's my turn 2. Here we go. Alright, so turn 2. I moved my teams up, machine gunned into there, pinned them, which is fine. Killed like... Oh, he unpinned, don't worry. I'm just doing my turn. I probably should have moved these guys, but forgot. These guys shot into here, did nothing. He shot back and made my armor saves. The artillery hit over here. The Crusaders that were hit by the artillery, they're totally fine. But the 2 that were clipped, including my commander, of course, he got hit. I was able to swap tanks, luckily, so thank God for that. But, I don't have to take a motivation test for this yet, do I? No, I'm exactly half, right? Because the one is, yeah, okay. So that's the end of turn, oh yeah, and then on his turn, he moved up. The boy's anti-tank rifle actually took out one of my recces, which is insane. So now it's going to be my turn 3. Oh, reserves, shit. 1 dice, see if I got 5 plus. Too bad I don't have any planes, because that's usually the dice I roll when I get planes. My turn 3. Alright, so my turn 3. My Shermans came in 16 inches from the corner, then moved 12 up in here to position themselves. I moved all my light tanks and recce up in here, and he failed every save, so I killed all 6 of them with just machine guns. Now, however, he did make all his saves against... I wanted to kill the observer. He made all the saves. And then over here I moved these recce so that next turn I can assault the guns, but I was hoping to maybe pin them. And my rolling was bad. But that's okay, this was fine over here. Now, I don't know if I should do the whole, shooting is too successful, I can assault into where you were.
Right.
With a unit. And I think I'm going to do that with the command section.
Cool.
There we go. Wait, what the? No, that's stupid. Because that bunches them up. Well, you can still... Well, either way, you're gonna do something bad. So there we go. So now it's your turn 3. You guys will roll 1 dice, and if you get a 5, a unit comes in.
Oh, please, for the love of God. Yes, look at that.
So a unit comes in, and you get to decide, and then you'll roll to see where it comes in. Alright, so turn 3 is complete. He lucked out. He got his reserves, picked Sherman's, and he rolled for them to come on here, because otherwise I would have won the game. So these guys come out here, shoot in the side of my Crusaders, and pop 1 and bail. So I was pretty lucky there. That should have been all dead. Over here, I tried to shoot at this, did nothing again. These guys, I think I already filmed that part. Anyways, he opted to direct fire into here. I was hoping that he would continue shooting over this way so that he'd be turned, and when I assaulted, he wouldn't get defensive fire. But, oh well, he shot at this and he popped them all. So we're both down a platoon. So it's now my turn 4.
Have you rolled your...
Oh yes, these guys might run away. So let's roll a dice here. It's a motivation test, right? Yeah. So 4 plus.
Yep.
And a British symbol comes out when I need it. Yeah. All right, so it's my turn 4. See if I get any reserve.
That's 5. This is what got me into it.
All right, so over here, I failed to do anything shooting into there. My Shermans and Crusaders and everything. All I did was pop only 1, which is terrible. And then, what else did I do? I did nothing. Like, it's really bad. Like, you made all your saves and so on and so forth. Shoot. All right, man. Your turn 4. So you get 2 rolls of the dice. See if the reserves come in.
Oh,
That's definitely a cop, even though it was a save.
no.
Oh, no dice. So another turn goes by. His turn 4. He moved his Shermans here. Popped only I was lucky. He only bailed the 2 IC. He moved the general up here to potentially allow them to reroll. The guns didn't fire.
I haven't done anything yet. These guys dug in.
Oh yeah, those guys dug in.
Yeah, because they're anticipating some ugly.
Yep.
And the observer is going to attempt to range in on.
Well, I'll catch at the end of this because it would be too long. Alright, so my turn. I was able to bail both of these. He got back in, and yeah, you killed.
I shot a UC.
You shot a UC and killed it, and oh yeah, and the unit ran away because they suck.
Yeah.
Then the battery commander, who needs +1 to range in, gets it on the 3rd attempt. So you need 5s to actually hit. Rolls 5, 6, 6, and I bail to destroy 1, but I passed my test. Like that's. However, I've got all of this, so I'm going to try to machine gun the hell out of it.
Or just bailed?
It's bogged, but it's bailed, but I ran out of thingamabobs. So we're going to say this is the last turn, so I'm going to do it real quick, see if I can kill off the last Sherman and win. So here we go.
I didn't kill any, so I got...
Alright, so the game ends. Adam,
Was it objective based?
I don't know what you got to do, but you got to paint something on these Shermans.
Something's got to go down for that.
They
boy.
took so many shots.
Because I ran away.
His Crusaders came in here, popped 1 here.
Okay. Then it's the standard victory points. So
Um,
it'd be 6 to 1.
The
unless
UCs came in here, but they
you
couldn't do anything with their machine
And
guns.
then for every
This guy got back into his tank yet again and heroically killed off. What did he kill?
Yeah, the Sherman.
I don't even remember.
I made my
he
armor.
failed
Yeah. He double bailed.
And then they failed the motivation test. Yeah.
Yeah. Over here, I was able to. The nice thing was, I don't know if I caught it on video, but I fired the bombardment for the first time with this, which pinned that, which was great. And then over here, I decided. I mean, it was going to be a draw anyway, so there's no point trying to contest that because I wasn't going to do anything with them. So I decided to kill off the battery commander, which I did, which was fantastic. Which is good because they were all clumped up. Because I tried shooting into here, but man, he just can't make his armor save. So in the end, I killed off 1 platoon of his. Which platoon did I kill again?
My infantry platoon, my lorry.
Oh yeah, with all the machine guns. So that was the only victory I had, which was back in turn 3.
Yeah.
So I killed off 1 platoon. He killed off the UCs that ran away, and killed off the direct firing guns. So there you go. So it's a 3-2 victory for you, Adam.
Yeah.
So you should get another game in because we got skirmishes in a week. So we'll pack up and there we go. But man, oh man,
That was a good
those
game.
Shermans, Jesus, and of course mine, like, on the 3rd attempt.
I know.
The battery commander, so +1 to hit. 3rd attempt, Needs 5s and 6s, gets all 5s and 6s, and I lose 2. I'm like, come on.
Rumbar.
Come on. Alright, so we'll wrap it up. Thanks for the game.